Good Thursday morning, y'all. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning. I've been working around the house all week. I think I'm gonna chill out, just kind of hang out around here a little bit, and uh, then uh, and tomorrow I'll get back on my grass cutting. I've almost got it done, but it's gotten now where it's not growing as much, this time of year. So, but I hope everybody's having a good day. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all watching my videos. Appreciate y'all coming back to the channel. Appreciate your support. The coffee is good. If you don't get nothing else today, coffee is good. So today is Thankful Thursday. I told y'all I was going to do a better job of doing Thankful Thursdays because I think it's important. I think it's probably the most important, or one of the most important open tags we can do. I just think it's a good open tag. I sit out here and I look. I got hummingbirds flying behind me. Y'all probably see them here in a minute, but usually have about 10 out here. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful day. Y'all can see behind me how beautiful. It's just a pretty day, y'all. Just a pretty day. I'm very thankful for it. Wish Miss Linda was here with me, but she had to go to work today. I've been pondering on getting a little part-time job just to kind of keep me busy. I hadn't made my mind up yet. May do it. I don't know. We got a Home Depot about 5 miles up the road. I don't know. Thought about going over there, just something close by. Not really sure yet. Hadn't made my mind up. I've been pondering it. That's good coffee. Coffee is good. So, Thankful Thursday, and I'm gonna hit on gratitude for a minute. So, what is gratitude? The state of being thankful. Gratitude is the state of being grateful. Thankfulness, being thankful, being joyful always. And the Bible says we need to be joyful. We need to be joyful. But gratitude is important. State of being thankful, thankfulness, the state of being grateful for things, having thankfulness. So, Thankful Thursday. So, I'm thankful for a lot of things. I'm thankful that I woke up this morning. I didn't sleep good last night. I had that budget management little book on my mind, little notebook on my mind, kind of. So I laid there for a couple of hours and thought about it and ended up going to sleep and fell back asleep. But first thing this morning, I got up and that's what I started on. So got it finished. I'm gonna hand it off. I'm gonna hand it off to the family member, and hopefully they can use it as a guide for their finances. I came up, which I'm thankful for. People like Dave Ramsey, listen to them over the years, about finances, about what to do and not to do with your finances. I also had a financial advisor. I've had them for years. So they guide you too. So I had that and very thankful for that. It's having somebody to point you in the right direction with your finances is great. But I'm, like I said, 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18, and it's got gratitude in the Bible. Gratitude is in the Bible, and it's the book of Thessalonians 5:16 through 18 tells us, be joyful always. Pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances. And I know it's hard to give thanks in all circumstances. When you're going through a hard time, a tough time, stressful time, it's hard to be thankful. We have to be thankful though, but it's hard to be thankful. We all go through stuff. We all have moments in our life. Most of them don't last long, but uh, that are stressful. That kind of brings us to our knees, and it can be a lot of different things. It can be a death of a family member. It can be financial. It can be just daily life. Daily life is tough, but I'm thankful for every breath I get. God woke me up this morning. He woke me up, and I'm thankful for that. I get another beautiful day. Just I can sit here on this porch and look at just the beautifulness of the trees and the wild birds. I can listen to them. I can listen to them chirping and singing. I can even hear that old mean rooster back there. And it's getting fallish. I can tell by the grass, what the grass is looking like. The grass will start turning a little bit. getting some leaf change up here. It's getting started. Not drastic, but it's getting started. You can see some yellow, a little bit of red and stuff, especially like the sweet gums and the maples and stuff. So I am very thankful. I love fall. I love fall of the year. I'm not a big winter person, uh, you know, but each season we should be thankful for, because each season has its good points, has its greatness. God made the seasons for a reason. I like the 4 seasons we have here in Georgia. Yeah, it gets hot, hotter than you know what in the summer, and we have some cold weather, but we don't have cold weather like people up north. So really ain't got nothing to complain about. But it's getting close to bonfire uh, weather. I'm gonna have probably some campfire chats. Coming up. I'm gonna have that, and just have me a fire back there in my big old. I got a pretty good sized fire pit, so I'm gonna have some fireside chats, I guess you could call them, just to do some talk and maybe show some knives or show some whatever, just different things. But maybe even do a little cooking. But yeah, I've been working around the house. Thankful that I'm healthy enough to get out and work around the house. I cut a little tree down yesterday. I've got a bunch of firewood I cut up, so I hauled it over there to one of the. I've got a lot of firewood, and I got another pile over there. I've got me a little firewood uh, place. I've got to finish a little cover. I've got another tree over there, a water oak that the tree guy cut down. I just told him to let it fall, so I got to cut it up. Uh, so waiting on my golf cart. Of course, I think the guy forgot to order the part. If you want to be truthful about it, I think, because when I called him, and he was kind of like, he didn't, when I told him who it was, he kind of like sputtered, and he said, "Oh, I didn't fill out some kind of paper on it." He said, "Well, the part ain't come in." So it's been 3 weeks. So I figure he just did forgot to order it, which, he's human, but he does good work. So, you gotta remember that people are human, make mistakes, or get busy and forget about things. I've been there. But like I said, I'm thankful for a lot of things. I'm thankful for this beautiful day. I'm thankful for my wife, uh, Miss Linda. Thankful for my children. Thankful for my grandchildren. I appreciate the knife community. Got Ellaville coming up in November. Got which we're gonna have a table. We got Johnny's Barbecue, Colette's Hardware, Colette's store. We got that case event coming up in October. Looking forward to that. Uh, so hopefully some of my knife community buddies will be there. I know the knife doctor's coming. So, but anyway, that's my thankful Thursday. I'm just got a lot to be thankful for. I could probably sit here and name them for hours, but I don't have enough time to do that. So I'm gonna, get on with what you toting, HT. What are you toting today, HT? What are y'all toting? I'm gonna show y'all what I'm toting. So I got my one of my favorite lock blades, good size knife. This Queen, USA made Queen and Stag. I love this thing. This is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite knives to carry, especially this style. I love these big folders. It's basically a folding hunter if you really want to get technical. But it's just a nice, good carry knife. It's got a lanyard hole. It's $10.95. You can see it on the blade. Got the lanyard hole. Just an awesome, awesome knife. You can look at that beautiful, beautiful Stag. I'm gonna get me the Barlow to match. I'm gonna try to get all of these, but I'm gonna get the Barlow next that matches it. Great knife, awesome everyday carry knife. You know, good lockup. Hopefully I won't get a strike, but carrying this today, carrying this Bond 410 long coat. This is what I carried around the homestead all the time for snakes or whatnot, anything like that, self-protection, I carry it. I got my Timex. It's a blue face Timex with a blue band. Look, I love Timex watches. They're simple. Or Casio, they're simple. Really dig them. So we're doing the 10-day trapper challenge. And here's the one I've been carrying so far. I'm gonna swap up next week, finish the week off. Well, tonight I'll probably carry my red one with the 3 crosses on it. So been carrying this one. This is an awesome Smoky Valley Sunset large trapper. Got my, of course, I'm out of fuel again, of course. Got my Zippo, favorite Zippo. Got my cross, my wooden cross, olive wood, Dwayne Clark sent them out. And let's see what I got in this pocket. Yeah, I should have got this stuff out instead of digging around in my pocket, but I didn't. So got this bandana, love this green. And I got this leather pocket organizer that EDC Leatherworks made. I know him very well. I've had this thing, I've been carrying this in probably 3 years. So I had one, I lost it at the Blade Show, so y'all know the story. Carrying this Crossroads Trapper. Got it. Awesome knife. Got the little old light here. Y'all always need to carry a little flashlight in your pocket. You just never know. You never know what's gonna happen. It might be the only light you have. You always want to carry one. Carry it in your pocket, carry it in one of these, shirt pocket, whatever. You always want a small flashlight to carry with you, because you just don't know what life's gonna throw at you. And if it's dark and you're trying to, goes my son-in-law, you're trying to do something on the side of the road or whatever, and you ain't got a flashlight, you're kind of in a mess. So I recommend carrying a flashlight. That's an official recommendation of Georgia Adventure, by the way. Official. It's official. So if it's official, it needs to be official. Carry a light, really, seriously, carry a light. I learned that at the power company, man. You better have a light. I'm gonna do a flashlight. I know I've said this before, but I'm gonna do a flashlight video here soon of all the flashlights I have and I use. So anyway, got my bracelets. Hope y'all have a great day. Y'all be safe out there and be thankful, y'all. Show some gratitude. Show some gratitude. God bless you.